Mr.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah,
Okay, can you open your camera back?
yeah.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
yes.
Yeah, there you are. Okay, how are you today?
Yeah, today I'm fine and I work all day.
Wow, so that would be a fruitful day because you work whole day, right?
Yeah,
Yes, okay. So without further ado, Beck, I'm going to share the presentation to you now. Okay, just for a moment. Okay, I hope you can see this one, Beck. Can you see it?
yeah. I can see.
Yes. Okay, very good. Now, we're done already with our Unit 1, Lesson 1. So we will going to move on to Unit 1, Lesson 2, still in connection with our lesson arriving in London. But this time, our objectives would be rooms in hotel and check in at a hotel. So
Yeah,
we will be going to understand how are we going to check in a particular hotel. Okay.
yeah.
So useful expressions. So when we say I work for, so what do you think would be that one, Beck? When we say I work for,
I work for.
yes. So what we are talking about, when do we use work for? So if we are going to use that one, let's say in a particular sentence, so what it would be, I work for a
Work for a.
company. Okay, so
Yeah,
in order for you to identify the company which you are working for, so you may use the expression I
yeah,
work for a. Let's say, for example, in my case, I work for Hello English,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I work for Hello English because that's the name of my company, right? If
Hmm.
you are working in a hospital, so you will going to say, I work for a.
Yeah,
Okay, so name of the hospital. Let's say, for example, I work for St. Anthony's Hospital. Okay, so
yeah,
you were going to say that one. Or if you work for a magazine, so you will going to say, let's say, I work for 24/7. So that's the name of the magazine. Okay, it
yeah,
can be a
yeah,
startup or etc. And then you may say, I work for a company, or you can also say, I work for a company called Hello English.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. What about you, Beck? You work
yeah.
for.
I work for monthly company.
Okay. So you can also say, I work for a company called. So you can also
Yeah,
mention the
yeah, yeah.
name, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I work
try.
for a company called Monthly.
Company. Okay. So it's monthly company. Okay.
Yeah,
Good. And then if we are talking about, I work at.
yeah, art.
Yes, so you can say I work at the name of the company in,
Yeah,
so I work in, so you will going to mention district, it could be a city or it can be a country. Like for example, I work at Hello English in the Philippines, right? So you're going to say that one, okay? Or what about you, Beck? I work
yeah. I
at
work at Monthly company in Ho Chi Minh City
Ho
in
Chi
Việt
Minh
Nam. Yeah,
City in Vietnam. Very good. And then when we say, I'm on a business trip too, so you have to mention about the place,
yeah,
right? Okay, like for example, I'm on a business trip to the USA. Okay, so
yeah,
that would be two because when we say two, that would be following after that one would be a place. Okay, what about you, Beck?
yeah. I'm on a business trip to Hà Nội.
Hanoi. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, moving on. Now, these are the things on how we will be going to introduce ourselves, right?
Yeah.
First, greetings, and then you have to say your name. Like, for example, hi, my name's Hargie, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Then after that, you can say,
Where are you from?
yes, so where are you from? Okay. Or you can also say,
Yeah. Where
where
do you live?
do you live? And then you can also mention about your
Your job.
job and
Yeah.
where do you work. So you can also mention the name of the company by using
Yeah.
I work at, right? So I
Yeah.
work at, and then you can mention also where. So that means where. So that would be a place where you work, okay? And then you can also give more information like your hobbies
Hobby.
and
Interest.
your interest. Okay, now let's try to do that one. Let's try to introduce ourselves back. Okay, I'm going to
Mm.
introduce first myself, then after that you. Okay, using the following expressions in here. Okay, hi, hello, nice to meet you. My name's Hargie. I'm from the Philippines and I work at Hello English in the Philippines. Okay? And
Yeah.
my hobbies are singing, dancing, and acting. And my interest would be I'm interested do to do volleyball. Okay? So that would
Valuable.
be yes, it's a volleyball. You know what's a volleyball? It's a kind of
Yeah.
sport. Okay, it's a sport wherein there's a ball, and then you will going to what is one? You will going to hit the ball using your hand. So that's a volleyball. Okay.
Hit again. Valuable.
Yes. Let's say for example, pass the ball. There's a net. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you a picture of volleyball, huh? Just
Yeah.
for a while, so that you can be able to understand that. What about basketball? Do you know what's basketball?
Ah, yes. Basketball.
Yeah, you know that one. But volleyball is different from basketball. Okay, I'm going
Yeah.
to let you see this one, okay? Just for a while. Okay, there's a picture, a lot of pictures having volleyball in here. Okay, can you see it? So this one is an example of a volleyball.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do this.
Volleyball.
Yeah, it's a volleyball, right?
À,
It's a
và ai đọc
volley.
là vô vô.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
volleyball. Okay?
Volleyball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's a ball. There's a net. This is the
Yeah.
net. So the other team will going to pass the ball to the other team, and the other team should hit the ball going back or pass it again to the other team. And the other team will going to pass it until such time that the ball will going to be outside. So whatever would be, if the ball goes outside, so that means the team who last to hit the ball would be the winner. So that is what we call volleyball. Okay, Vic? Okay, so
Yeah.
that would be it. Now, let's go back to our lesson. Okay, now it's about time for you to introduce yourself, Vic, using the following stages. Okay? Greetings first, state your name, where are you from, where do you live, your job, where do you work, and some information like your hobby or interest. Okay, go.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Bich. I'm from Vietnam, and
Okay.
I live in Ho Chi Minh City, and I work at Monly company. Um, my hobbies are reading, listening, and I usually wet the net. with the next
Mm.
on free time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So that would be a nice hobby, right? What about your interest?
interest. Um, interest. It's either my I reading. Yeah,
Reading.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh, so you do a lot of readings. What kind of books do you read?
yeah. I read.
English books? Is it a story books?
Yeah, the storybook and
A story
yeah,
books.
in this book I not understand.
Ah, so you read a Vietnamese book,
Yeah, yeah,
it's a story, and the writer would be Vietnamese, right?
yeah, yeah,
Ah, okay. But I may suggest, Beck, that you also read stories from the book, or you can watch, okay? You can watch in YouTube, right? English videos, okay? Especially on how to pronounce the words correctly. So you can be able to find them in YouTube. So there's a lot in YouTube, right? Okay,
yeah, yeah,
that would help you improve your listening, and
yeah,
aside from that, your speaking. Okay?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that would be an
yeah.
advice. Okay.
Sometimes,
Now,
yeah,
yeah, yes, sometimes
sometimes I also listen the English to improve my skill.
listening, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And actually, on the first time, it's going to be difficult for you to understand, especially if you do listen to British English or British accent English. Okay, because
yeah,
those who are speaking British accent, they're hard to understand compared to the American accent, right?
mm,
But just do that one regularly, and you will going to improve. Okay, Beck. Okay, now let's try. Let's say, for example, if someone would ask you, oh, hi, what's your name?
yeah. My name's Bích.
Okay, but of course, before you were going to say you were going to introduce your name, you were going to greet also the person, right? Like for example, if the person would say, "Hi, what's your name?" So you were
Yeah.
going to say,
Hi.
"Hello, my name's Beck." Okay?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're going to say that one also. Okay, let's try to do that one again. Oh, hi, what's your name?
Hi. My name's Bích.
Wow, oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice
And
to meet you, Beck.
yeah, nice to meet you. About what's what's the name?
What about you? So you were going to
What
ask that.
about you? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What about you? Oh, my name's Hargie. Nice to meet you too, Beck.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. And
Okay.
I'm Ray. Meet you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say again? I'm
Ray. Ray. Right. Right.
okay. Can you spell that?
Right.
Right?
GREAT.
Ah.
G.
Ah.
G. Yeah.
G
Right.
R G R E A T.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you will not going to say I'm great to meet you. It's great to meet you.
Ah,
Okay?
it's
Yeah.
great to meet you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it's great to meet you too. Okay? So
yeah.
that would also be the person. Or you can also say maybe, oh, um I'm glad, okay? I'm glad
I'm
to meet
glad.
you.
Yeah,
So you can
I'm
use that
glad to
one
meet you.
also, huh? So not
Yeah,
just only, oh, it's nice to meet you. If you can also use that. I'm glad to meet you. Or you can also say, I'm oh, it's great to meet you. Okay?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Or you can also say, I'm happy to meet you.
yeah,
Okay? So all of those can be used in greetings. Okay?
yeah,
Okay. And then there's a question. Oh, where are you from, Beck?
Yeah. I am from Vietnam, and you?
Oh, I'm from the Philippines. Oh, I heard that Vietnam is a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's very bright
Oh, okay.
and
And
yeah.
yeah, so since you are from Vietnam, so which particular place or where is the particular place that you live in Vietnam? So you
Mm,
you live in
yeah. Yes. I'm
in
living in Vietnam.
okay, I lived in
I live in Vietnam.
Vietnam. And what specific place? Let's say, I live in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I hope you don't mind asking you, what's your job, Beck?
Uh. Um. I work
Fine.
for yeah. I work for Monthly Vietnam i-
Us?
as Ho Chi Minh City.
Yes, us. As what kind of job you are working? As a let's say for example you are an accountant, you are
Yeah,
an
yeah,
executive. Oh, so
yeah,
you are
yeah.
an accountant, so you were going to say, oh, I work for a monthly company as an accountant. Okay, so you were going to say that one. And oh, tell me more about some informations about yourself, Beck. Like, what are your hobbies?
Mm, my hobbies are reading and traveling.
Okay, so reading and traveling. Okay,
Yeah.
so that will be it now, Beck. Okay, so in introducing ourselves, okay, we don't usually mention about our salary. Okay, it's a big no. Okay, so you just have to mention your job, the the company where you are working at, but do not mention, oh, you know what, I'm working as an accountant and I am receiving 500 million Vietnam dam. So it's not what is one, it's not proper to mention about your salary. Okay, remember that one, right? Okay, so we already discussed that one last time, right? So your introduction, your self introduction would be focusing on these areas only. Okay? Not unless if you became friends already. So if you already known each other for the longest period of time, let's say for example, 1 year, 2 years, and you became close friends. So that's the time that you can also tell your salary. You can also ask her salary. You can also ask about the family, right? You can also ask about personal questions like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? So you can ask those things if you were friends already, right? But if it is just only the first time that you had met each other, so focus only in these areas. Okay? Okay, so do you have any questions with this, Vic?
Yeah. Has no question.
Okay, so you don't have any more question. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's move on to the free talk activity. So talk freely to your teacher about yourself. Okay. So we did this one already. So no need to do this because we already did that. Okay. Next, complete the sentences. Like for example, Mrs. White. According to Mrs. White, blank, I'm Mrs. White. What's your name? So what do you think it
Hi.
would be? Yes, okay. So it can be Okay, it can be hi, or it can also be
Hello.
yes. Okay, not just only hi, it can also be hello. It can also be what's up, right? What's up?
What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, if you are friends already, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but since this one is just only the first time that you had met each other, don't say what's up, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're not yet friends. So use the so-called formal what is that greetings. Okay. So what are those
Greeting.
formal greetings? So that would
Yeah.
be hi, that would be hello. Okay. So hi, I'm Mrs. White. What's your name? So
Mm.
Nat will going to say
Hello.
hello. Right.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, since not said hello, so that means we have to use also hello in here, right? Okay.
Yeah.
If the person will going to say hi, so the reply for that, the possible reply would be also hi, right? But since maybe Mrs. White said hello, so therefore not would say hello to Mrs. White, right? Okay. So according to Not, hello, Mrs. White, my name's Not.
Mm.
Okay. And then, okay, so
Where are
there's
you
someone,
from?
there's
Yeah.
someone that Mrs. White wanted to introduce.
Mm.
Barry. Okay. So if Nat will going to introduce Barry to Mrs. White, so what it should
Ah, ah.
be?
What about Perry? Oh, no. Perry.
Miss Nat, okay, Nat will
This is
introduce.
Barry.
Yes, okay, so you are going to say, this is Barry. Oh, sorry. Okay, so because Nat will going to introduce Barry. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is Barry. And then Mrs. White would say,
Hello, Barry.
yes. So Mrs. White will going to say, hello, Barry. Or since Barry said nice to meet you too, so we do not use hello. So we will
Yeah.
going to use nice to meet you, Barry.
Yeah.
Okay, so therefore Barry would say nice
Nice to meet
to
you
meet you
too.
too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Then
Bye.
okay, yes, so that would be bye, right? So as simple as this. So this particular conversation is a simple, okay, a very short introduction, a very short, let's say, for example, um, introduction of or introduction for other person, right? So let's say, for example, if we are talking Mrs. White and Not, and then Mrs. Not would like to introduce someone, so this is also a very short introduction. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try to do this one, Beck. I will be Mrs. White. You will be Not. I will be Barry. Okay. And then after that, let's exchange. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. Hello. I'm Mrs. White. What's your name?
Hello, Mr. White. My name Nas. This is Barry.
Nice to meet you, Barry. Nice to
Nice
meet you
to meet
too.
you too. Yeah.
Bye. Okay. And then bye. Okay.
Bye.
So
Yeah.
you will going to do that one. Okay. Now I will be Not. You will going to do them all. Okay. Okay, you go.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Miss White. What's your name?
Hello, Mrs. White. My name's Nat. This is Barry.
Oh, nice to meet you, Perry. This nice, nice to meet you too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, these are just very, very short. Okay, these are just very short introduction. Okay. Okay, because this is just the first time that you have met each other, right? So it doesn't mean that on the first time, on the first day, okay, that you meet each other, you were going to talk a lot. So sometimes it's going to be not going to be like that, right? Okay, because
Yeah,
you don't know yet the person. Okay? Okay. Oh, so that means that's the end already of this lesson, right? But okay, the summary that we had learned in this lesson is all about the vocabulary, all about
editor.
yes. Can you still remember what's editor means?
Editor. This is the create the video.
Okay, so it's going to be a person, okay,
The
who's going to edit, okay,
edit.
who's
Yeah,
going
edit.
to work in what is what in a magazine, okay, and he or she is going to edit the writing, okay, or the articles in a magazine. Okay, so
Mm.
when we say assistant,
If the person have the have the have
okay, assisting, right? So
mm,
assistant from the word assist, that means it's a person who assisted or assisting the editor. Okay? So if you are an assistant, so let's say for example, I am an assistant and you are my editor, so I am your assistant editor. That means I am assisting you, right? Okay. So when we say business trip, that means
business trip là go
yes,
to the it's go to the other
country.
place to work.
Yeah. Okay. So that means you will going to go somewhere on a business trip to other place, and you will going to do business there. So that's a business trip. Okay. So for the expressions that we had learned work for a company, right? I work at, so you have to mention the name, and in that would be in a city or it can be a country, right? Then I'm on a business trip too. So it should
The
be a
place.
place. Okay? Okay, so do you have any questions so far with this, Vic?
Yeah,
No
I know.
more?
Yeah, no more. No
Okay.
concern.
So since you don't have any more questions with this, let's move on. Okay? To our next lesson. Okay, just for a moment. I have to prepare. Mhm, for a while. Okay, lesson 3. Okay. Okay. So it's a continuation also, right? It's a continuation of our lesson that would be unit 3. Okay. So in this lesson 3, we will be going to study small talk to service staff. Okay. Talk before meeting up. Okay. Okay. Oh, what about rooms in a hotel? So we weren't able to. Oh, anyway, that would be it. Okay. Now, checking in at the hotel. Okay. So how are we going to check in? Have you experienced how to check in a hotel, Vic?
Yeah, check in. What mean check in?
Now, check in a hotel. Let's say, for example, you are on a business trip, right?
Yeah.
So you were going to check in at the hotel. So have you
Yeah.
experienced doing that one? Let's say for example, or the company already what is one already organized the thing which you were going to check in at the hotel. Okay, usually if the company, so they were the one who prepared everything. So when you already reach your destination or in a hotel, you just have to present, okay, the proof that, oh, we have a reservation, right? Okay, and you will going to check in already at the hotel. Okay, so but before that, let's try to have the vocabulary first, Beck. Let's try to match the words and symbols.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Next, oh, number one. What do you think would be this picture all about?
Number one is a single room.
Okay, why is it it's a single room?
Yeah.
Why is it a single room, Beck?
And
I
the
yes.
picture is the best is the best and with one pillow.
Yes, okay. So that means the bed is just only for one person, right? So
Yeah.
therefore, the room that we are talking in here would be just only single, okay? That means
Yeah.
if you are two, it's not allowed because that room is just only for single person. Okay, next. What about the second picture?
The ground floor.
Yes, okay. So ground floor, because as you can see the arrow in here, so that would be underground, okay? So if there
Yeah.
would be first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, so on and so forth, but the first, okay, from the first, that would be the ground. So that's ground floor. Next, number three.
The reception.
Yes, so reception. So in order for you to check in, you have
Yeah.
to go to the reception first.
Yeah.
Okay? Why you need to go to the reception? Why do
uh
you need to go to there?
yeah, need to reception to the for the hotel confirm the person confirm.
Yes. Okay. So that means you do the con okay, confirmation. So you need to confirm your booking, right? Or you need to confirm to ask for
ID.
your room, all right?
Yeah.
To ask for your room number, okay? To ask for the key and other, okay? Because you are not allowed actually you are not allowed by a certain hotel if you will not going to go to the reception, right? So it's very important to proceed first to the reception. Okay, that's correct. Next, number four.
Number four, the bar.
Okay, the bar. Why is it the bar? So why is it the
The
bar?
picture show the the
Okay.
win
Yeah, it's the wine
Hawaii
glass, right?
like glass.
So there's a wine glass, so therefore, of course, that's represent that that would be in or at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you go to the bar, Beck? Have you
Yes.
experienced going to the bar?
Yes, I yes.
Yes. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, right? So we are just human beings, so we need sometimes socialization with our with other, let's say, other workmates, right? So you just have to go to the bar and drink and enjoy, right?
yeah, yeah,
Okay. What do you usually drink? Because me, I personally drink wine. I don't drink hard. I don't drink beer, but I drink wine. What about you, Beck?
yeah. I also drink beer
Oh,
and it's
and wine.
some like white.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. I don't drink beer because I don't like the taste of the beer and I don't like the smell of the beer. Okay. So I like only wine. Okay? Okay, next. Number 5.
the double room.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's a double room,
yeah.
right? So it's a double room
The room
because
for two persons.
yeah, so this one is a room for two persons because as you can see in here, there would be two pillows, right? Okay, so that would
Pillow.
be
Yeah,
intended for two persons, okay? And the last one, number 6.
the lift.
Okay, so the lift. Actually, other term for the lift, okay, Beck would be I don't know in Vietnam, how do you call this one? Because here in the Philippines, we call this one as elevator.
Yeah,
Okay. What about in Vietnam? How do you call this? Is it the lift also or an
yeah.
elevator? Is it a lift or an
The
elevator?
yeah, car, lift and
Ah,
elevator.
yeah, here in the Philippines, it says only one. We just call that one as elevator. Okay,
Yeah,
if you visit here in the Philippines, do not ask for a lift because Filipinos, especially those who are not teachers, they don't know what's a lift. Lift means you were going to lift. Okay, like for example, you
uh,
were going to lift a heavy thing, so you have to lift that. Okay. Right. So that's lift. But elevator, oh, the elevator. So it's going to be there. Right?
yeah,
Okay. So if
yeah,
you happen to come here in the Philippines, do not ask for a lift, but instead ask for elevator. Or let's say, oh, do you have elevator? Okay. Do not ask for a lift. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, that's a an insight, huh? Because if you would like to visit the Philippines, do not ask for a lift. Okay? Okay,
yeah.
let's try to pronounce them. So these are the pronunciation, Beck, okay? Reception.
Reception.
Yes. The
The lift.
yes, the lift. Again,
Yeah. The lift.
yes. A single room.
A single room.
A double room.
A chapel room.
Okay, the
Chapel.
bar,
Yeah. The bed.
the ground floor.
The ground floor.
Okay, so you have to say double, double.
Double.
Yeah, it's a double. So it's a
Yeah.
double room. Again,
Yeah. A double room.
a single room.
A single room.
Reception.
Reception.
Okay, I want you to do this one by your own. Beck, go. Can you please read them from the top?
Yeah.
Re.
Reception. Reception.
Okay.
The lift.
Okay.
A single room.
Okay.
A double room.
Okay.
The bed.
The bar.
The bed. The ground floor.
Okay. Good. Okay. Now let's try to watch a scene on how we are going to check in a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay? And then after that one, let's try to listen to Jenny checking into a hotel room and answer the questions after. Okay. Let's try to watch. Okay, just for a moment. Okay, I hope you can see this one. Beck, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
try to
Yeah.
watch now.
Good evening, madam.
Hello, I have a reservation. My name's Jennifer Zielinski.
Can you spell that, please?
Zielinski.
For 5 nights.
Yes, that's right.
Can I have your passport, please?
Just a second. Here you are.
Thank you. Can you sign here, please? Thank you. Here's your key. It's room 306 on the third floor. The lift is over there.
The lift. Oh, the elevator.
Yes. Enjoy your stay, Miss Zielinski.
Thank you.
Okay. So, what have you observed with the conversation between the hotel receptionists and Jennifer? What do you think? Okay, what do you think? Their conversation. Okay, actually, Jennifer came to check
Yeah.
in. All right,
Yeah.
and
And
then the
and
ones who,
then
yes, and then
the man asked for the name. Yeah, her
yes,
name.
the
Yeah,
full
and
name. Yes,
yeah, full name and uh ask she give her passport
yes. Okay, so
and
the yes,
and then request she sign in the contract
lag yes in the lag book, right?
that book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the man in here in white is a receptionist. So we call this one a receptionist. So the receptionist,
Receptionist.
yes,
Yeah.
welcome the guest. So who is the guest?
Yeah.
Okay. In a hotel, we have this particular term that guests is a person or persons that you would like to check in a hotel. So we call them as a guests, right? So in this particular situation, the guest is Jennifer. So the first thing that the hotel receptionist would like to ask would be the name. Okay?
Mm.
So, what's the name? Complete Jenny's surname. So, what's the surname of Jenny? It's according to her. So, the receptionist asked him, "Oh, what's your name, ma'am?" Oh, so according to Jennifer, my name's Jennifer. Okay, your full name, please. So according to her, I'm Jennifer Zelensky. Can you spell that out, ma'am? Okay, so according to her, it's I
L
E
I
okay, E
I
L N. Okay, N S
K R
and I. So her full name is Jennifer Zelensky, right?
Selenki
Okay. So what's her room number?
306.
Very good. So
Yeah.
her room number is 306. Now, I hope you were able to listen also that according to the receptionist, oh, uh, the lift, ma'am. Okay. So according to Jennifer, the lift, oh, the elevator, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So that would be it. Okay. Now moving on. So let's try to okay, we already listened this one, right? So we are going to complete the you
Mm,
hear phrases in here. Okay?
mm.
So Jennifer said, good eve. No, this one is the who says this one?
Right. Yeah.
So the receptionist, right? So this one is the receptionists. Okay.
Receptionist. Mm.
Yes. So the receptionists and okay, just for a moment. Oh, what happened? Okay. So this one is the receptionist and this one
The
is
guest. Yes.
yes. So this one is for the guests. And who is the guests? Who is the guest? The guest was Jennifer.
Jenny.
Yes, so it's Jenny or Jennifer Zelensky.
Jen-
Okay? Okay, so let's try to fill in the information in here. Okay,
Yeah.
good evening, madam. According to the guests.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello. I have a reservation. My name is Jennifer Chenlinky
Zelensky.
Zelensky.
Zelensky. Okay. And then after that, the guest asked, can you, what
Can
the,
you spell
yes.
her name? Your
Okay.
name.
Can
Full
you
name.
spell that, please? Can you spell that, please? So according to the guest, which is Jenny, she
Yeah.
spelled that out.
Trace. Yeah. Trace. Uh, Trace.
Yes. I,
Yeah.
Zay. Okay, Zay,
J.
I.
Zaielins.
Okay, for 5 nights. And then Jennifer
Yes.
said, yes.
Yes. That's right.
Okay, can I have your passport, please?
Just a second. Here you are.
Okay, thank you. Can you sign here? So what do you think would be the answer in here? Okay, can you sign here,
Please.
please? Yes. Okay, can you sign here, please? And then after that, thank you. Here's your here's your what? After signing at
Your
the guest,
key. Your
yes. So
key.
here's your key. Here's your key. It's room 306 on the third floor. And the,
The lift is over there.
yes. So the lift is over there.
The lift.
Okay. 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 Let's try to practice this one, Beck.
The
So I
lift.
will
Yeah.
I will be doing first the receptionist, and after that, okay, you will be the guest, and after that, let's exchange. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, madam.
Hello. I have a reservation.
I
My
have a.
name.
Okay.
I
Actually,
have a.
yeah. Actually, this
Hello.
one
Yeah.
is a
I
connected
have a.
speech. I have a. Okay.
I have
Hello.
a.
Yes.
Hello. I have a reservation. My name is Jennifer Zelensky.
Can you spell that, please?
Zielnski.
For 5 nights.
Yes, that's right.
Can I have your passport, please?
Just a second. Here you are.
Thank you. Can you sign here, please? Thank you. Here's your key. It's room 306 on the third floor. The lift is over there.
The lift. Oh, the
Elevator.
elevator.
Okay, again.
Elevator.
Elevator. Again.
Elevator.
Yes, that's right. Can you say that one again, Beck? The lift or the elevator?
The lift. The lift. Oh, elevator.
Okay. Yes, enjoy your stay, Miss Zelensky.
Thank you.
Okay, let's try to exchange. You are the receptionist, I am the guest. Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Good evening, madam.
Hello, I have a reservation. My name's Jennifer Zelensky.
Can you spell that, please?
Zielinski.
For 5 nights.
Yes, that's right.
Can I have your passport here,
Just a
please?
second. Here
Yeah.
you are.
Thank you. Can you sign here, please? Thank you. Here your key. It's room 306 on the third floor. The lift is out of there.
The lift or the elevator.
Yes. Enjoy your stay, Miss Yannicki.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be it. Okay, now what are the useful expressions that we had learned in here, Beck? Okay, the
Yeah.
following are I have
Have
a
a
reservation, right? So
rest.
when you are going to check in hotel, let's say you have prior reservation because before you can be able to check in, especially if you came from other country, okay, or other countries, it's important to have a reservation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if let's say if that would be a business trip just like Jennifer Zelensky did, so it's going to be the company who's going to reserve for her, right? So therefore when you already there in the hotel, so you will going to inform the information officer or the receptionist that, oh, okay, but of course you need to greet first, right? You will say, oh, hi, my name is Jennifer, right? So you can also say that one. I have a reservation, or after I have a reservation, you will going to state your name, right? So I have
Yeah.
a reservation. My name is Hargie, something like that, or my name is
Yeah.
Vic, right? Okay. Or you can also say, can I have your, let's say, a thing like, can I have your passport, please? Can I have your ID, please? Right? So it's going to be a thing. So what are you going to mention or to reply? So you were going to say, just a second, and then you have to hand in now that thing. Let's say your passport. So you were going to say, just a second, then here you are. Okay. And
Yeah.
then, of course, enjoy your stay. Okay. Okay. Let's try to do the scenario, Beck. Okay, let's say for example, you are Beck, huh? You are Beck, and you are going to have a business trip in the Philippines. Okay, and I am the receptionist. So you already at the hotel. So I am the receptionist. So how are you going to say that?
Yeah.
Okay, go. So you come in, okay? You already there at the hotel. So you come in and I am the receptionist. So first you were going to say hi, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I have a reservation. So you were going to say that, huh? Okay, go.
Hi. I have a reservation. My name is Bich.
Oh, okay. So can you please mention your full name, ma'am?
Yes. Just a second. Here you are.
Okay. Mention your full name. Okay, your
Just.
first name is Vic. So, can you mention about your full name, ma'am? Okay,
Uh.
Vic. Okay, what's your full name? Vic. Vic.
It's in the lawn. The lawn.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Hun.
Let's
Yes.
for example, you already mentioned that one. Okay. Oh, you will be staying in our hotel for 3 days, 3 nights, ma'am, right?
3 day, three night for
Okay. Yeah,
3 day,
3 days
three
and three
night.
nights.
Three
Okay.
days and 3 night. Yes,
Okay. Oh,
yes, that's
so
right.
yeah, so can I have your passport, please?
Yes. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Here you
Oh,
are. Uh,
aside from just a second, yes, it's okay to say, oh, yes, wait for a minute. Okay, so
yeah.
you were going to say that one. Okay, let's try to do it again from the top. Oh, good evening, madam. I
Yeah. I have a
Okay,
reservation.
but before you were going to mention that one, since the receptionist greet you, oh, good evening, madam. So what are you going to say also? Oh, good evening, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so you were going to say that one. Okay. Oh, good evening, madam. Welcome to the Philippine. Welcome to the five-star hotel here in the Philippines.
Good evening. I have a reservation. My name is Bich.
Okay, can you spell that out, ma'am?
Yeah. Bich.
Okay, got it, ma'am. Can you have a passport? Can I have your passport, please?
Yes. Just a second. Here you are.
Okay, thank you. Can you sign it here, please?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh, here's your key, madam. Your room is 1105.
Yeah.
Okay. The lift is over there. Oh, the elevator is over there.
Uh.
Thank
The,
you.
the-
Okay, so
yes.
you were going
Thank
to say,
you.
okay, thank you. Enjoy your stay, madam.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay, so
you.
you were going
Yeah.
to say
Thank
thank
you.
you also,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So that is how you will going to what? You will going to check in a hotel, right? Okay,
Mm.
let's try to do it again until such time that we can do this perfectly, okay?
Mm.
Okay. Hi, good evening, madam. Welcome to the five-star hotel here in the Philippines.
Yeah. Good evening. My name is Bich, and I have a reservation in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Can you spell your name, please?
Bich.
Okay. I get it, madam. Can I have your passport, please?
Yeah. Just a second. Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, can you sign it here, please?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, madam. And oh, here's your key. Your room is at room 105 at the first floor.
Thank
Okay,
you.
the
Yeah.
elevator is there.
Yeah. The elevator are there. The right
Yes.
and right.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Thank
Elevator is at the
you.
right side, madam.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, enjoy your stay here in the Philippines.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Have a nice day and good evening. Okay. So sometimes a hotel receptionist will going to say that one. Have a nice day. Enjoy your stay here in our hotel, madam. And if you do have any questions or if you do have any problem with regards to your room, so you don't hesitate to call us. And we are very glad to assist you. Okay. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would be that one. Okay, Bit. So, oh, we're done already that one, right? Okay, so what can you say about our lesson? Let's try to have our assessment now. Okay, what about pronunciation? What do you think?
Mm, not it is not very good. Not good.
Oh, yeah, but actually, I can see or I can hear a lot of improvements coming from you. Okay. So just keep that up. Okay. Although there are also some minor pronunciation lapses, but those are just very minor. Okay. And we can be able to correct them. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
It's normal. It's normal that we can commit pronunciation lapses. Okay. Because that is not our language, right? Okay, it's just normal. But again, all I wanted to say that you just have to improve that one by like reading English books, okay, watching videos, listening, especially listen to the correct pronunciation of the words. And that would help you also polish your listening and at the same time your speaking skills. Okay?
Mm.
Okay. So I can say that um, there's an improvement actually, Vic. Okay. There would be improvements. Okay. What about for vocabulary? Yes, you're good actually. You're good when it comes to vocabulary, Vic. What about the story? Oh, we weren't able to read the story yet, right? Okay. What about the free talk? Oh, you can talk freely, right? So you can talk freely, you can be able to express yourselves, you can use the useful phrases in your in our conversation together, and that would be a better improvement, Beck. Okay,
Mm.
so
Yeah.
keep that up, and one of these days you will become good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, since
Yeah.
ready, time again to say goodbye. So we
Yeah.
are going to see each other again next Saturday, Vic. Okay?
Yeah.
So
See
bye for
you next
now.
time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Mm.